Thank you. is not in the result of loving. Of course, it is natural in love to want the best for the other person, but whether it turns out the other way or it does not determine the value of what we have done. Organizing Chair of Incama 2013 to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, one and all. Respected Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Register, Deans and Head of Departments, our Chief Guest, Mr. Michael Carter, Australian Trade Commissioner and Consul Commercial, Professor Apple and Professor Adam Solata, Krakow University of Technology, Poland, and other delegates, colleagues, and dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and my dear students. First of all, on behalf of all the members of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, I would like to express my great pleasure in welcoming all of you on this great occasion. I feel that it is a proud privilege to be given the opportunity of welcoming you all. Again, I extend my heartiest welcome to all of you to this inaugural function of the second International Conference on Advanced Manufacturing and Automation, INCAMA 2013. We feel extremely honored by the presence of Mr. Michael Carter on this occasion as Chief Guest. It is a matter of great pleasure for all of us that he could find time to be with us in spite of his preoccupations. This shows his interest in academic and scientific pursuits. His presence here this morning is a source of inspiration for us and a great moral boost to the entire students community. I extend a warm welcome to Michael, the very presence of our most respected chief guest, special guest, Professor Apple, Krakow University of Technology, Poland, is a reflection of the importance that is attached to his commitment towards education and research. We are all inspired by your gracious presence, sir. I extend a very warm welcome to Professor Apple, Krakow University of Technology, Poland on this occasion. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome Professor Adam Solata, Krakow University of Technology, Poland. He is present here to lead the conference proceedings. I welcome you, sir. I am particularly pleased to welcome all the delegates from various parts of the world who have honored us by taking part in this second International Conference on Advanced Manufacturing and Automation. INCAMA 2013, the second International Conference on Advanced Manufacturing and Automation, is organized by our department. INCAMA 2013 is giving a platform to young scientists to present, participate, interact, and learn the innovations and the modernizations in the field of advanced manufacturing and automation. I hope this day is going to be a memorable day in your academic career, and I wish you will enjoy your presence at Karasari University. Let me reiterate my warm welcome to all of you to the university at this important function, and I wish you all a very successful event. Thank you very much.
God said, "Let there be light," and that was the beginning of life. Symbolizing that now, it's been a tradition for lighting the ceremonial lamp, a lamp
Without a strong sense of purpose, even the best of endeavors is bound to fail. Thus, it is very essential that we understand why we are gathered here. To tell you more about this, I now invite the organizing secretary of INCAMA 2013, Dr. M. Uday Kumar, to give a brief idea about the conference.
Good morning to the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. So it gives me immense pleasure in organizing INCAMA 2013. Manufacturing has always been one of the principal themes for economical progress of the country. The view of industry as building with huge machines churning out physical product is traditional, which has undergone tremendous change over the period. Knowledge and information have become the most important raw material for the industry. Knowledge, technology and manpower forms a new triangle for the manufacturing process. The emergence of new manufacturing technologies spurred by intense competition will lead the innovative and new product process. So manufacturing industry should be prepared to implement advanced manufacturing methods with the time. We believe that industry and academia in their joint venture can deliver best manufacturing solutions, way for manufacturing industry to reach greatest height. With this vision, KLU University conducted the first international conference on advanced manufacturing and automation in the year 2009, March. So we got good response for the same. The outcome of the conference was published in the International Journal of Computer-Aided Engineering and Technology by the InterScience Publications. The second international conference on advanced manufacturing and automation, INCAMA 2013, aims to provide an interdisciplinary platform for practicing engineers, researchers from industries and students to discuss research results and technology. The conference focuses on advanced manufacturing methods and automatic solutions in the manufacturing industries. So we have received, as far as the conference is concerned, we have received technical papers from Brazil, Brunei, Iraq, Japan, Korea, Malaysia, Poland and other various states across India. The authors are from various universities, research labs, government organizations, Tata Steel, SAIL, CSCR Labs, DRDO Hyderabad, VSSC, so CMBRI, CBRE, Chennai, IITs, Nagarjuna technical institutions. So we have received totally 372 papers, and from this we have scrutinized 287 papers, and finally we got 212 registrations. So we are sure that the outcome of this conference will be published in different journals as quoted in the conference brochure. We wish the delegates will have a great time at KLU University with the knowledge enriching sessions during this event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. From the words of Lao Tzu, I quote, "A leader is best when people barely know he exists. When his work is done, his aim fulfilled, they will say, we did it ourselves." Now I invite Honorable Vice Chancellor, KLU University, for delivering the presidential address.
Most respected, the chief guest for this international conference, my dear good friend, Mr. Michael Carter, Australian Trade Commissioner and Consulate of Commercial, Professor Jackal Habel, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Sankar, our Registrar, Dr. Vasudevan, Dr. Karnagaran, Dr. Jay Kumar, and the Organizing Secretary of this conference, Dr. Uday Kumar. Dear faculty members, Principal of KLU Institute of Technology, students, guests, press and media persons, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to this great university for this international conference. In fact, the presence of Mr. Michael Carter, the Australian Trade Commissioner and Council Commercial, and the presence of two of our professors from Poland is making this conference a really international conference. At this juncture, bringing people from foreign countries and to conduct an international conference is really a difficult affair. And when I approached Mr. Michael Carter and Mr. David Foley, the Consulate General of Australian High Commission in Chennai, they are all known to me for the past nearly 4 years when I was Vice Chancellor of BS of the Brahman University. And with their connections, we were able to establish a lot of collaborations with the BS of the Brahman University. They are all very helpful people. And when I approached him, immediately they have agreed to come. But because Mr. David Foley is having some program in Europe, he is not able to come today. But Mr. Michael Carter is able to come here in spite of all his busy schedule. And once again, on behalf of Palasaling University and on my own behalf of Vice Chancellor of this university, let us all welcome him with a big hand. In fact, Michael Carter is a competent professional with over 25 years of experience in corporate planning, international marketing, business development, the brand building management, and customer relationship management. When our colleagues have received him at the airport, Dr. Ven Kumar and others, and they have been telling before Dr.